Hey guys, Sprout here, welcome back to the channel. In today's Lost Light video, I'm going to be going through the recent screenshot that they've posted to most of their social medias where they've hinted at a couple of things, so I'm going to do a breakdown of that. And they've given us a couple of leaks to show you, which I'm not allowed to say everything, but the sort of tie in with the screenshot sort of thing. So make sure you are subscribe to the channel for future updates. Make sure you do like the video, and we'll get straight into it. Guys, I'll be back in a minute. Right guys, before we get into the screenshot breakdown, obviously quite recently they've added fog to Akiyama and Windswept Harbour. Now, it's quite eerie. They said there was going to be like a doom sort of feeling, and it is, you know, eerie. That's the only word I can really explain it. This is day mode, believe it or not. I haven't really managed to do night mode with the fog yet. I don't play an awful lot at the moment because I know what's coming. But obviously, it's a nice touch to the game. I hope they may like stagger it a bit. You know, have some non-foggy maps and then have foggy maps, because it does get on my nerves a little bit, not being able to see great long distances, not being able to get them sniper shots in as such, but it is what it is, and it's there for now. And this ties into a couple of the leaks I've got in this video. So we're going to go through the screenshot they've sent, or the photo, or whatever you want to call it, of the PC monitors in the Lost Light Developer Studio. A couple of things in that I want to point out. And then after that, I'm going to go into some of the stuff that they've also told me on top of that, hopefully explaining a lot of the screenshot and get people a little bit more excited for what's to come. Right guys, so this is the screenshot that they posted today. It went on the Discord, probably went on the Facebook, wherever else, I'm not really sure. That's the two places I saw it. Now, the two places I want to focus on, obviously, the guy who's sitting there and his coffee cup. No, I'm kidding. And what I want to focus on is the 10 little vials of yellow glowing liquid and the map screenshot with the APC or tank in. Now, obviously, I'm going to go through all this in detail, but I'm going to pick key features out and talk to you, and then reveal what they have told me on top of that. Right, guys, first of all, let's talk about these vials of glowing yellow liquid that they've cleverly placed on this left-hand side monitor. Now, there's exactly 10 of them, and one of the theories on the content creator chat was PvP tiers, 1 to 10, but I don't think they look like PvP tiers personally. They look a bit more like items that you gradually fill up or gradually empty. Now, knowing what I know, knowing what I've been told, I think they're going to be some sort of quest item that you have to gradually fill up. You have to go somewhere, get the yellow material, or kill something, get the yellow material, gradually fill the vials up. That's my main theory. But of course, it could be other things. I don't think it's a new type of healing item or anything like that, put in your safe slot, sort of a Dark Souls flask type of thing that you can use 10 times. I don't think it's anything like that. But it looks like a test tube or like a scientific, experiment tube. So it could be any number of things. But like I say, knowing what I've already been told, which I will go into at the end of the video, I think it's a quest item that you have to fill up or empty. Right, so the other monitor, guys, I'm just going to confirm to you now, this is not a hint at a PC version. I've seen a couple of people in the Discord say, they're doing it on PC, it must be there's a PC version, right? They develop the game on PCs, because can you imagine trying to develop a game on a mobile device? It's impossible. Anyway, so I'll just nip that in the bud now. They're not working on a PC version right now, or ever that I'm aware of. Now, the key things in this little screenshot, I think, are obviously the tank and the fog. There's a bit of fog there, and the buildings. Now, I don't recognise this building as such. It does look a bit like the side of hospital on Windswept Harbour, but it also could be a new area entirely. Now, there's a couple of things this general screenshot could mean. It could be a hint at a new map, or it could be a new area in a map, or it could mean a revamp of a map, like a redesign. Because obviously, you can search the entire area of Windswept Harbour, Mount Akiyama. You'll not find this tank anywhere. Now, I don't think this is a hint at vehicles either. I don't think it's going to be a vehicle added to the game, anything like that, because if you look at the trash that's on it and around it and stuff, I think it's more of a prop. I don't think it's going to be there. It could be, going off, for instance, Badlanders that added the Ravagers or whatever they're called, which appear in a Humvee, and you can shoot the Humvee and take loot out of it. It might be a spawnable mini-boss, but then if they were going to give a tank, you would think they would then give rocket launchers or something like that, so it'll be a bit more stupid, if you ask me, to add to this game. I don't think they should add a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher or something, because then everyone will just abuse it, firing rockets everywhere, here, then everywhere. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. So I think it's more likely a prop, and it does look like Hospital on Windswept Harbour to me, which will... I'll tie this in towards the end of the video of what could be happening. But it could be a new map, like I see it, and it might not be. We don't know. I haven't been told either way on that regard. I just know that a big update is coming, and lots of things are going to change. So, anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some of the leaks that are being shared regarding this photo, and some more speculations of what might come to pass in the coming weeks. Right, so guys, let's summarise everything I've talked about so far. So we've got yellow liquid tubes, 10 of them, each more empty than the last one, up till you get to full or empty, or whatever. We've got a potential of a new map, or it might be Windswept Harbour. And we've got obviously the fog update, which is seen in the background of the video right this moment. So the fog is on 2 maps, so it could hint that this sort of thing could be on both maps. Now, I have been given a couple of leaks I'm going to go into now, that basically I'm going to go out and see it, because when we got told about this on the content creator chat, they also posted it in the CBT Firefly chat. Now, if you're not familiar with that, if you're new to the game, basically during the closed beta test, we had a play with devs event, and the top 10 people for both weekends got invited to this like secret CBT Firefly chat. Now, if you look at me on Discord, I've got content creator role and I've got CBT Firefly role. So basically, people who are in that chat can see the private chat. So they posted the leaks in there as well, and they haven't this time round, and I think there's been a reason for that. A major reason, because somebody leaked the wipe date, and if you haven't heard yet, I will say now, because obviously most people on the Discord know that, well, one person thinks he knows, he thinks it's the 29th of July. It doesn't have a definite date as such, but it is coming at the end of this month. They're going to wipe absolutely everything, and there's going to be a massive content update. So this is why I'm not really playing at the moment. You might realise by the time I escape at the end of this video, I've only just hit level 11. I literally only played to give you footage in the background. Obviously, you know, I'm playing other games at the moment. So, on the 22nd of this month, we're going to have a mini update which will explain everything in this screenshot. Now, I can't give too much away. They've told us not to mention certain things, but I can hint at it, that they're going to be introducing a new NPC into the game. So if you think Heidi, you think Gunther or whatever he's called, the ones that give you the weapon quests and stuff, there's going to be a new one of them coming into the game, giving you a bunch of missions to do. Now, I know what he is, and I know what sort of things he's going to talk about, but I'm not allowed to see it until it happens. Just know that it's going to happen on the 22nd. So the 22nd of this month, by the way, not next month. So it's about 6 days from now. So make sure you are up to date with the game, etc. You've got plenty of gear ready for that day, so you can go out and explore. And this mission that's coming with this NPC is going to be like a prequel sort of hint or pre-update to the big update that's coming at the end of the month when the servers wipe. Now, when the wipe comes, guys, you are going to lose all your gear, you're going to lose your levels, you're going to lose, as far as I know, you're going to lose your account as well. So you'll have to make a new account as if you're starting again on a new server. However, I do think that they're going to give us all some sort of soft launch reward or something like that to carry on to your new account. So maybe you'll get it in an email, or I'm not really sure how they're going to do it. We might get a little bit more information on that on the 22nd or in the lead up to the end of the month. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there because I want to talk about all this stuff that they've told us, but at the same time, I don't want to, because I don't want to get their back up, and I don't want them to think, right, I'm not telling him anything more. So I only want to tell you the stuff I'm allowed to say, which obviously I've done that, and that's all I'm going to talk about. Anyway, guys, if you haven't liked the video already, please do. Make sure you are subscribed, as when I get the information, I do give it to you, like in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching. Catch you next time.